Raucous. Subscribe to Vincent Valentine EX Turk channel.
What's up, my orange feeds of chaos, and I'm going to teach you how to play a Sephiroth main in Dissida, since Dissida NT is coming on its way. Well, 2018, but you know how soon it's going to end. But anyways, I'm going to teach you how to play a Sephiroth main. Now, to play a Sephiroth main, he's kind of a mix of a zoning and a striker character, pretty much. So, defense is going to be very low with Sephiroth. So, what you need to do is have items that pretty much make it hard to go into Bravery Break. And if anyone's familiar with the Dissida games on the PSP, it's probably going to be it's probably going to end up being the same exact. It's probably going to end up being the same exact deal when you It's going to be the same exact deal when you play in T's, where you have a Bravery Break, which that's your defense. You need something that makes it hard to have a Bravery Break, especially if you're going to go on the online circuit. You know, just NPCs alone could brave your break and destroy you in a couple of hits if you're bravery. Now, they may change it into City NT, but the best way to play Sephiroth main is you need a high defense items and high attack items. You know, don't worry about speed, because Sephiroth already comes with at least sufficient amount of speed. Unless you do Meteor, which that's a charge attack, and that's only when your opponents are far away, and only if. I don't know if they put it in NT, but you know, I wouldn't do no charging up attacks. I would just do pretty much high strikes and zoning only, and focus on those things, as well as put any items like mostly armor that can pretty much increases defense and high attack. And the reason why I know, because I played Sephiroth as the main for ever since the first Dissida, so you know, that's how you really play Sephiroth really good. Is it you need to focus on your zoning and your strike characters. You need to focus on your strike in order to pull off a good Sephiroth, or otherwise your Sephiroth is just going to be lame and weak, because you know, you need the good defense. That way you can last longer in the match. Then don't forget the zone and also strike. Zoning and strike is what Sephiroth should be focused on. You know, don't worry about speed. I mean, speed can help, but speed is something that don't really matter when you're playing the character. When playing the character, you need to actually have strike precisions while zoning, while also high strike, but also have at least defense items that will increase his defense up, so he doesn't get an easy Bravery Break, thus making Sephiroth last long in the match. You could even make him last long enough to defeat a Shitaro very easily, or any new characters that are like cheat characters. You could pretty much beat a cheater if you actually build your Sephiroth the same way I built mine. Now, I can't show you what I put on the PSP one, because, well, you know, I had to create extra footage for that stuff, and, well, but, you know, as you'll see in my Sephiroth, what makes my Sephiroth strong against the lightning I'm fighting is the fact that I focus on high strikes and high zoning, and only those two things with defense items make it. Now, I did get some Bravery Break, but that's because I put lightning on the same. I put lightning on the same levels I put lightning in the same level as my Sephiroth, so that's probably why my Sephiroth's gonna have a difficult time. But you know, remember, high zoning and high strikes, high defense is the three keys to making your Sephiroth OP. Sephiroth is already an overpowered character, but his defense is very low because he's a strike character, and he's also good at zoning as well. But you gotta also memorize his moves too, like, you know, Sanctilla, Hell's Gate, Heaven's Gate, you know, and stuff like that. And now they're going to put Heartless Angel. What I'm excited about in the City of NT is that they're actually going to put Heartless Angel as, you know, they're going to put Heartless Angel as an attack, so you're gonna have to memorize Heartless Angel too, which again, high strikes, high zoning, high defense. Those are 3 things you need to remember if you're gonna play a Sephiroth main in Dissida. And let's be honest, I'm good with characters that do that. I'm good with characters that, I'm good with in any fighting game. That's usually the characters I usually play. Because it's kind of the same kind of style when I play Harangue and Tekken games, or if I play like Robin and Injustice, or or Itachi and Naruto games. You get the point. I play mostly characters that are high strike, or if I play Vega in Street Fighter, it's kind of the same thing. Just it's different kind of fighting, but it's like, if you're good at strike characters, Sephiroth would be a good main for you to choose, or Cloud, But if you're more of a berserker type person, meaning that you just go for just high strikes only, then Cloud might be a better main for you than Sephiroth, or even Squall, because Squall's just like Cloud, but doesn't have as high attack, but has more speed than Cloud does. But if you're only on Berserker, if you can only do this on Berserker mode, then you want to pretty much, Berserker meaning just high strikes. Cloud and Squall will be your. But if you could do zoning and high strikes, Sephiroth is a perfect main for you, and he's also a perfect. Sephiroth is also a perfect main for beginners of this game, because there's not very much to figure out. All you do is put, armor that makes it so you could last the rounds a lot more. And that's how you play a Sephiroth main. So may the crystal be with you.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, rep the set, gotta rep the set, chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch.